Good afternoon and welcome back to Legal Task. Policymakers, academics and think tanks are more and more considering environmental sustainability challenges and climate change as the major threats affecting global financial stability. Even we here at Legal Task argue that building a more systematic macroprudential framework is prerequisite to mitigating the impact of the next systemic financial crisis. Stay with us to know more. More and more, we are hearing about advancement of the macroprudential agenda towards a more proactive framework through implementation of the updates to supervisory review and market discipline pillars of the Basel framework. Evaluation of stress testing practices and related risk assessments of transition to less carbon-intense economy. It seems that these components are essential for ensuring sovereign financial strength and also for preservation of financial stability. Consolidation of the Basel Accords into the Basel Framework 3 in December 2019 was an important step forward in regulatory arbitrage, risk reduction during the final stage of the rigid post-crisis regulatory reforms aimed at stabilizing the international financial system. It also appears to be a solid projection for any substantial future updates to macroprudential policy and regulation, as needed to address environmental sustainability risks on the factor market, such as international financial market and opposed to the product market. This to be made by accommodating traditional international financial markets architecture. The Basel Committee on Banking Supervision has acknowledged that the climate risk can impact financial stability through three main types of risk. First of all, physical risks, such as meteorological events. Secondly, hydrological events. And finally, other events of the like kind as extreme temperature and wildfire. The Task Force on Climate-Related Financial Disclosures and the network of central banks and supervisors for greening the financial system have reached similar conclusions regarding the impact of environmental sustainability challenges on financial stability in 2017 and 2018 respectively. However, despite this risk can be financially material and being able to create systemic risks to the banking sector, most members of the Basel Committee still have no policy to coordinate environmental and banking regulation, and the BSCB has not yet taken any real steps to address these risks. As the environmental and climate change risks are highly probable and unpredictable events, it's envisaged that they generally can be better described within the broad category of black and gray swan events under the silent risk theory. However, due to their distinctive features, impacts and mitigation strategies, we here at Legal Task propose to define them as green swan events. Moreover, in accordance to the Financial Stability Board, these risks can be assorted into the three main categories of physical, transitional and liability risks. In conclusion, it should be noted that although there is a broad consensus that this risk can potentially create very negative externalities for the banking sector and the broader economy, current macroprudential policy does not address environment-related shocks in an efficient manner. To alleviate them, the resilience of the current business models is needed to determine the necessary scope of the adjustments to be made to the regulatory and prudential framework, including macroprudential supervision, in order to ensure financial stability. Stay with us to know more. It's Legal Task.